All right, here we go. Question 16 from our pre-calculus homework number 2 in MyLab Math. We have a GeoGebra problem. We need to click the link and open the GeoGebra window. And it says at the left, you see the graph of the function. Here they've given us f of x equals 1 over x plus 2. And a rectangle with diagonally opposite corners 0, 0, and x f of x. Assume that x is an element of the reals such that f of x is greater than or equal to 0. Write an expression for the area. There is the key word. So what you need to know is that the area of a rectangle is length times width. In this particular problem, the length would be the distance from 0 over to where this side is. And if I drag this point, looking at this ordered pair here, I can see that this length down here is simply the x-coordinate. Now, watch this. If I click and drag over, you can see that this rectangle also takes into account negative values of x, but we know that the area of a rectangle cannot be negative, so we're going to need some way to make the x positive no matter where we are on the graph. The way we do that is with absolute value. So, depending on where your x-coordinate is, that's going to give you the length of the rectangle. We need the absolute value just in case the rectangle is over here on the left-hand side of the y-axis. The width in this case would be the height. The width of our rectangle is f of x. But if we look up here at the function, we can see that f of x is 1 over x plus 2. So the width, which is the height of the rectangle, which is f of x, is going to be 1 over x plus 2. And this formula right here represents the length times the width in terms of x. So, making sure that we have our keypad open here to input the area, we're going to need absolute value. I do not see that in this window, so we're going to try the next tool block, f of x, and there it is. There's our absolute value of x. Again, we're going to need to go back to the 1, 2, 3 to get x. We're going to need to move over. We need an open parenthesis. And again, the reason we need parentheses is so that the length is multiplied by the entire width. That is 1 over x, move over, plus 2, and this should represent the expression for the area in terms of x. So let's close, check, and we're done. Please remember to click Save and Submit so that it updates your progress in your MyLab Math. And if you have any questions or comments about anything that I've covered, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.